Come ye forward, sons and daughters of these champions compared. Shine forward, sons and daughters, do the right before you fall. For with hearts and hands and voices, we must prosper sound the Lord. And each everyone rejoices. For each and each song.
With your sweet rhythm, emancipate us from the bondage which cripples our minds, bodies, and soul. I join the spirit of the ancestors, my forefathers, swaying to the tunes and directions of the wind, which blew us all the way from Africa to land here If this Garden of Eden called white, oh Mother Drop, possesses my body and unites me with the spirit of freedom and liberty. Song for! Let the rhythm sing her own songs of freedom.
Anointing me with a rebirth in 1979, and now I want to share the same love with you. Do you love me? Answer me! Do you love me? But if you love me, feed my people, all of them. Share with the needy, all of them. Embrace my people, all of them.
But I remember when they asked me to represent Dominica in the Caribbean Integration Youth Symposium. It was held in Barbados, and look where the trouble started. From time I entered the airport, I was already half-past 12, vexed, rumpled, passé, and near the immigration officer. Hey ma'am, what address are you going to be at? So I said in my best Dominican voice, I am here for the Caribbean Integration Youth Symposium now. Kids here about us come on in and planner. Shucks man. Anyway, so I reached inside the symposium center, and all we was hearing is a Trini that is the registering officer. So when she asked me where I'm from, in my best Dominican voice, I said, Dominica. So she asked, you mean the Dominican Republic? But well, you know what happened. I let her have it. I asked her how come I know all about the pitch like it have in Trinidad, and you don't know the difference between Dominican and Dominican Republic? Just so, I start to hear the Haitian trying to sing. Mind your funky business. Leave me alone. When you sing, you leave me alone. When the Lucian hear that, he brought out, "It's a lot!" Jamaican and the Antiguan arguing about what's our part better. So that's a long story short, I called everyone together. And I told them that regional integration is a task for us to use. But first, we have to put aside our differences and work together. I told them, wait, I come in.
You pursued studies in humanities and law, as it is your dream to become a lawyer. Why have you chosen this particular career path?
It is my passion to pursue my career in the field of law, as I would like to serve justice to the innocent people and to contribute to the judicial system. In recent times, we have found that innocent people are being accused and sent to jail, and I would like to take a stance to ensure that the innocent people are served justice. I thank you.
It is often believed that many young people do not want to get involved in agriculture. How do you believe that we can get more youth involved in agriculture?
I believe that it is all about the concept of how agriculture is being approached by the youth. I believe that we should educate the youth on what agriculture is and the different job employments they can go ahead and pursue within the agriculture field. Agriculture is not only about farming, but agriculture has a lot of opportunities for the young people, and I believe they can enjoy.
Charles Secondary School, you served as head girl and deputy head girl, prefect, house captain, and class captain. How have these leadership roles impacted your view of leadership?
Serving as head girl, deputy head girl, class captain, prefect, and even a peer counselor at the Pierre Charles Secondary School charged me with the responsibilities that any leader is required to have. And now being a teacher, I do apply these responsibilities in my classroom and managing my classroom. And so I do believe that serving these roles at the Pierre Charles Secondary School broadened my perspective as a young lady and helped me to be where I am today.
Dominica's lack of an international airport has been seen by some as a hindrance to development. What is your opinion on this statement?
While an international airport may create access for our country, at this point in time, I don't think this is what we need. Because if an international airport is costly to maintain, and if our country's economy is not able to sustain that international airport, it will place a burden on our citizens and our country's leaders. Furthermore, we are now in the process of rebuilding from Hurricane Maria, and I do believe that there are other areas that we need to place focus on.
You describe yourself as a true humanitarian at heart. How is that evident in your life?
It is evident in my heart because after the passage of Hurricane Maria, I received the opportunity to be a volunteer at the Dominica Red Cross, where I proved myself to be a humanitarian at heart. I was given the opportunity to go to the different villages and help the vulnerables and ensure that the people who are in need get what they deserve. I thank you.
If you had to convince other Caribbean member states to sign onto the Caribbean Court of Justice, what two arguments would you put forward?
Two arguments I would give to the Caribbean countries to join the Caribbean Court of Justice is the judges are from the Caribbean and they understand the socio-economic circumstances of the people, and also it will give the litigants ease access to the Caribbean rather than going to the UK where it is more cheaper.
You can be considered an academic success as you were recognized as the National CXC Top Performer of 2015 and a graduate of the Dominica State College with first class honors and Cambridge A-level passes in biology, chemistry, and physics. To whom or to what do you attribute your success?
Attaining my academic success was one that did not come easily. I relied on my strength from God, my faith in Him, and the support of my family and friends. It took a lot of hard work, dedication, determination, and a lot of strength. And this is what I owe my academic success to.
Besides mathematics and English in the school curriculum, what other two subjects would you suggest should be mandatory and why?
As an educator, I strongly believe that civics and ethics need to be reintroduced into our school curricula to allow our students to know the importance of being a good citizen to their country as well as having integrity to enter the work world.
You are the president of the St. Joseph Uprising Youth Group. How has your role as president proven beneficial to you as an individual?
Being the president of the youth group, the St. Joseph Uprising Youth in my community, St. Joseph, it has benefited me tremendously as it has given me the opportunity to become more responsible and to care for others more than for myself.
The world is now embracing natural wellness as a principle for optimal health. How do you see Dominica being marketed to the world as the epicenter of natural wellness?
Dominica, a country known best for its rainforest and 365 rivers. I believe that Dominica is not a hard country when it comes to being marketed as the epicenter for natural wellness. We have many national trails as well as waterfalls and scenic areas that provide relaxation, comfort, and mental ease for many of our tourists as well as our people here in Dominica.